Yes, sir.
Hi, this is Josiah Bwana here for Manu Josh Tech and MJB Express, where we teach technology related topics. We also teach hacking. If you want to hack, it's up to you. You can get knowledge, but the way you use it, it is up to you. Anyway, today we are going to configure Mikrotik 941 uplight. We are going to configure PPPoE on this Mikrotik, and from our previous video tutorials, and go back and watch them. We did DHCP manual configuration, we did hotspots, and now we are doing PPPoE. So if you can start with the DHCP, you follow through along the videos, you'll be in a good position to configure your Mikrotik, and we are providing you solutions. So today, let's get started. So I'm using Winbox, and because port number 4 is already configured for hotspot use, and I'm assigned an IP address. So we just log in. We'll click on the PPP interface or tab. Then we start with the profile. You can create a profile, but before we create a profile, you need to have a pool. That's where the IP that will be assigned to your users will be taken from a pool. So I've already created my pool. If you want to create a pool, you just click on the add sign. Then you enter the name of the pool, for example, pool number 2. Then you enter the address, the range of your IPs that you want to be assigned. Okay. For ours here, we are using 192.168.56.22254. So this is the class C. So we already have the pool. Now we need to create the profile. Under profile, you click on add. Then the name of the profile, let's say we have 4 Mbps or 5 Mbps. 5 Mbps. Then we need to assign what we call the local address. This is the gateway. So we can assign our DHCP IP or the PPPoE IP 192.168.56.1 as the local address, and the remote address we pick from the pool, which is the PPPoE pool. Okay, so then limit. This is the limit. You want to limit the Mbps that your user will access on this profile. So we enter 5M, this capital M, stroke 5M. So that's download and upload and download. Then you click apply. Then under secrets, this is the users that you create who will be connecting to your Mikrotik, and the PPPoE server will be assigning them IPs. So we'll create test user, test U. Password, we'll use 123. You can use a stronger password than what we are using. This is for a demo. And the service, this is the PPPoE service. Under profile, you choose the profile that we created, that's the 5 Mbps. Then click apply. Okay. Then PPPoE server. Now this is where you choose the interface you want your PPPoE server to run. Under the interface, you can give your PPPoE server a name. That is under the service name. And the interface, we are running it on the hotspot interface. Keep a lifetime, you can remove this. Session. For session, this is how many people you want to be connected using a single account. Okay, so we need one user to use a single account. One user, one account. So you don't want your users to be sharing an account. For example, you have user test, and the user connects 5-6 devices to your network. So they'll get 5 Mbps each. So you check that box, one session per host. Then you click apply. So we have configured our PPPoE account and the PPPoE server. The server will be running on the hotspots interface. So we need to test these accounts. So I'll have to disconnect my cable here. Reconnect. You can, because I was already connected. Then you go to the internet tab here. Then broadband connection, and click on connect. So let me disconnect and add the account. So as you can see, I'm using test user and the password. I can clear these and try again. So click on connect. It pops. There's a pop-up menu where you need to enter the username and password. So the username is testU and the password is 123. Click OK. So we are connected. You can check the IP address here. Our LAN IP. So we assign 56.254. So we are using the PPPoE account to connect. So that is it. Feel free to subscribe to our channel. That is the MJB Exploits and Manu Josh Tech channels. Leave a comment, give us suggestions, hit the thumbs up button. Thank you for watching this tutorial. See you in the next tutorials. Nick!